Hello guys, so yeah, let's take these off. So, eyelashes, eye low as normal. I don't normally tell you where they're from. I'm just going to hold that up. Although it does hold up pretty well. So you can see I've got this on. This is a better look at my outfit. Like I said, I've got my little bralette in case it ends up scorching, which it's supposed to. Either way, this is, you know what this is, guys. You've seen it before now, recently. It's nice and light and flowy. Obviously these things that I've been wearing for quite a while, and that's throughout my holiday. I think these are Shein, TikTok, Vinted. I think these are Vinted or eBay. Can't remember. And you know these are ASOS. I think they are. Yeah, they're ASOS. A bit more simplistic. And obviously I've said already that the earrings, I don't need to show you them. I've shown you close up of how it look. The earrings are both Superdrug, little studs there and the little hoops. I'm more simplified today. I just can't wait to let the beast out. That's what I call this thing. I call it the beast. I've tied it up like a load of, I don't know if it looks like, well, it doesn't like dreadlocks, does it really? It doesn't, but I've tied it up as if they are around the back, in with a bobble to keep them out of my way overnight, but, oh goodness me. I think my husband's going to have to sort that one out for me. So what do you think, guys? And my waist is always small. You know, I always put more weight on here and here, but my waist always stays tiny. Even when I put it on all over, and I've got quite broad shoulders because my dad and my mother had broad shoulders. My mother had the hourglass figure, but I've got like a skinny version of that. But I do wish I had more curves. I just can't put them on. There's nothing of me. There's just nothing of me. On my pictures, I just look so thin. It's like, it just scares me. But yeah, my waist is always so tiny, so these are like really baggy. They should be like that. Oh God. Do you know, my waist used to be 22 to 23 inches before I had the children, and it stayed like that afterwards. I actually lost weight. I ate like anybody else would during my pregnancies. I put some weight on, not as much my first pregnancy, but I put some weight on, and then it all dropped off me. Weirdly, I went up to 10 stones. I think at one stage I went up to just over, and then as soon as I gave birth, it must have been all baby and water. Well, it was baby and water because they weren't big, but they weren't small. They were sort of average to big, and I had a lot of water. My second son, I don't know where I'm getting on to talk about birth, so that'll be for another time, but my second son was biggest of all. I'm going to go, guys. I've got carried away with myself. I'm going to go.